Hello, I'm Mal, and welcome back to Cities Skylines. Alright, so we find ourselves here on the regional view, and since I did unlock the next level, and we're headed towards Colossal City now, I kind of think that maybe buying this square over here, this region, makes sense. Because if we take a look at natural resources, there's not a whole lot. I mean, there's some ore over here on the far edge, but this section over here, I think it makes sense to grab it so that we can continue our residential section. It gives us some opportunity to kind of loop our highway back around. And it has it just quite frankly has a lot of buildable land. I mean, 97%. So we've had quite a bit of restrictions in our other areas. So I think it makes sense for us to grab this. Yeah, there is this considerable ore section that we can take advantage of, which we haven't done yet. So let's go ahead and buy this. All right, so now that we've got that, let's go back in here and take a closer look. Nope, not there. There we go. So I had some suggestions over here about what to do with this, and you know, maybe I should get rid of this and make this all industrial, and maybe even continue it out to here. And then make this a big residential area, like right here, maybe in between two industrial zones. I'm kind of looking at that right now. But I kind of like this area here that I came up with. Yeah, this Summit Square, I kind of like the way that this is going. I think it's kind of cool with the train running in, and you know, hey, is it optimal or not? I don't know, but it looks cool, and I like it. Now, someone else had mentioned that with, you know, with this train coming in and this train going around, they don't have any influence over one another. Someone had indicated that this is a problem, but no, it's not, unless other things I've read and watched are incorrect. This line is completely separated off, and it dead ends. And that's kind of what you want, actually. You don't always want loops. Sometimes you want trains to dead end and have essentially a dedicated path. That's all this train does. It's just for shuffling people from this area over to this new section here. That's it. That's all it's for at the moment. Now, I could perhaps extend it over to here. We'll see. But right now, that's all it's for. Now, these guys are complaining about not having enough people, so no matter what, we've got to build some more residential. The only question is, where are we going to build it? I'm tempted to elevate this highway, because you know me, I like elevated roads. So I'm tempted to elevate this road, extend these out, and do exactly what I was saying, and put some more residential in over here. And I think that's what I'm going to do. I like that idea. So let's go ahead and break up some of this highway. Yep. And then we could actually, let's see here. We could put something like this in. Or even... We could put one of these things in. But we don't really need to cut across that way, do we? No. So we could just put one of these in, and that would be okay. Because you've already got, from this section over here, you can already exit and get back on the freeway. So yeah, why don't I just do that then? Let's see. Let's try to make that work. So we do something like... It'd be cool if I could just slide that right there. There, let's get rid of all that. Let's see if I can... I can put it right there. Alright, let's do that. Grab the road. No, no. This one, please. Thank you. And this is going to connect up this way. And this is going to connect up this way. And then let's go ahead and upgrade this stuff with sound barriers. Yep. And then this. Can we upgrade it all? Yep. And it's now wider, because that helps too. And then let's go ahead and do this, because the little ramp things they're kind of weak sauce, so we'll just go ahead and upgrade these right now. There we go. And then as far as these roads are concerned, let's go like this. Actually, let's go like that, and then something like this. And did you just connect up? I didn't want to do that. That's weird. Oh wait, is it weird? Huh. That's kind of interesting. No, no, no. I didn't mean to do that, so let's not do that. I'm building these 6-lane roads that Sudi hates. He'll be telling me about it. You watch the comments. He'll be like, "What are you doing with the 6 lanes, Mao? Making you crazy, Sudi." I'm not doing all 6 lanes, by the way. Some of these are 4 lanes, and I can make this a 4-lane too. We don't need to pay maintenance on a 6-lane right here, at least not right now. So 4-lane it is. For that matter, I don't need to be paying for this either. So we can do... These can be 4 lanes for now. If the traffic gets bad, then I can certainly change it. But that's it for now. That's fine. Okay, now, let's see. Fill this in. Actually, you're too close to the, You're too close to the freeway. Alright, so hold on. Let's speed this up for a second. Come on. Disappear. Alright, pause. Let's make this right here, at least. Offices. And right here, offices. And... we can make... yeah, this should be fine for residential. And then offices right here. What's the sound like over here? Yeah, it should be okay. Alright, and then right here. Is there any way to get this down quicker? Because I'm wasting a lot of space right here. Let's see if I can. Like this, and then... there we go. Did I get down quicker? Ugh. I did, but it didn't make a big difference, did it? Unless I switch this... yeah, I can. I'll switch this to a 6-lane. Starting right here. 6-lane one way, right here. That section. That way I can build on either side of it, right? So that we're not completely wasting the space. And then I can do the same thing right here. Yeah, okay. That's good, I think. Alright, now, over here, let's connect this back up. And we need a 4-lane. Right here. And we do have some demand for some commercial zones. So let's look at this district here. Okay, so this is Farmy Farmertons over here, but it doesn't have to all be Farmy Farmertons. We can expand Evestown a little bit. Let's take a look at the natural resources. Yeah, so we'll expand a little bit of Evestown. And we'll basically put some commercial on the backside of this. Yep, we go like that, grab some commercial, and put it in right here. Here, let's get rid of that. Okay, water looks good. I do need more power, I think. Let's see. I do. So let's see. Can we... Is it a budget issue? It is a budget issue. Alright, so let's just go back to 100% on our budget. I should take care of power. And then for this road, what are you? You are a 6-lane. Which I think for the main drag here makes sense. So... something like that. Okay, these are all two-way, right? Pretty sure that's the case. Alright, so let's get rid of this. Oh, I need to get rid of you. Come on now. Work with me here. Yep. Okay, energy map. Yeah, it looks fine. Okay. Let's double check the districts. Looks okay. And we have a little bit of demand, not much for industry, so let's go ahead and let this run a minute here. We'll just go ahead and put it back on. See if this commercial fills in for us. Here, let's get rid of that. We don't need that. Okay, so where are you going? Let's slow this down. You're going over here now. And then where are you going? What are you and where are you going? You're going over here. Okay. Turning to factory. Okay. Okay, where are you going? Exporting agricultural products. Train station's getting some use. That's good. Okay, demand for residential. Let's go ahead and hook this highway back up. Okay, you go here. Maybe it'd be easier to do it like that. Come on. I'll fix the direction in a second here. see, you're going this way. Right. Everybody's going this way, so let's switch it. There we go, and you are going that way. Okay? On pause. Fire protection is okay. It's not great over here. I actually think maybe I'd be better off. Let me get rid of this. Let me pause this for a second. Where's the big one? This... No, not that one. Here. The big firehouse. Yeah, let's... Can we put you there? Will you fit there? There we go. So you will fit there. All right. Let's rezone some of this also. Here, get rid of that. Like so. Yep, and let's rezone that to some high-density residential. And then let's take some low-density commercial and put it right here. Low-density here. And there. Okay, how's that looking? Okay, let's look at fire protection. No, that's healthcare. So let's look at fire. Okay, looks pretty good. Let's look at pollution. Nothing. Good. Traffic. Seems to be going relatively well. Noise levels. Fine. For the residential. Transport. Here's all my metro lines. Maybe put in some buses at some point here. Yeah, I probably could now that I got these highways and stuff set up, or kind of set up. Gotta figure out how I'm gonna hook this particular highway system up to the rest of them. Part of me says the way to do that would be to continue it over here and basically put it in the air, like I have done with others, and either tuck it underneath this rail line or go over it. And then just pull it all the way over across the water and then hook up over here somewhere with some kind of an interchange. But can you build the interchange in midair? Can you build the interchange in midair? That is a great question. Yes, it would appear that you can. Now, how awesome sauce would that be, people? Oh, come on, that would be so cool. Something like that in the middle of the water? I'm tempted to do it. Translation, seriously considering it. Let's see, what do we got here? Demand for commercial. Okay, demand for some offices. We could put some offices right here. Seems like a decent place for them. City vitals. Looks like we're doing okay-ish with that. Yeah, fire hazard's okay. What's crime rate at here? 8%. That's not wonderful. Let's look at that here. Where are we having problems with crime? Well, no place appears to be bad. There's no police coverage over here, however. Maybe we should put a little police station over here? What do you guys think? I think we should, actually. Let's do that. Let's put one right here. Little police station. Okay, the other thing we gotta do is put in the cargo harbor. Yeah, which I want to do over here in Gusherville. But before we do that, let's see what we can do over here still. Okay, medium demand for commercial zones. Do we want to put in more commercial over here? I'm tempted to, but since we have these natural resources, it seems silly to waste it on that. Yeah, now I think the better thing to do here is go ahead and put in some more farming over here, because this is such good farming land, and not waste it on anything else. Because when you look at this, it's hard to argue against putting that in here. Matter of fact, I think I'll just go ahead and in-zone all of this. Let me grab... I want to grab another recycling center, actually. Put it right over here. Having problems with power? No, we're fine. Let's see how much of this fills in. Speed 3? Actually, hold on. I shouldn't have done that. Get rid of that and fill it in with industrial. There we go. Is that all full? Looks like it. Okay, so we have basically no demand, but what we do have over here is pretty good stuff, right? Let's just make sure that it's all zoned correctly. Here, we'll just go like that. It's zoned as farm. Okay, now we absolutely have to fix the lack of residential over here. So we got Evestown, Farmy Farmertons, also Sooty Farms. That's right, Sooty Farms. Let's see, Hunter's Pride, Meadow Park, Gusherville. Alright, so right over here, any natural resources that we want to concern ourselves with are at the far end down there. Okay. So, let's start with the highway thing. Is that straight? It's always kind of tough to tell when you're going long distances with these things. Well, okay, I think that was straight. And I'll do this one the same way. And then I'll just change the direction of it. It's just easier to do that way. It seems to be anyway. Okay, we'll go like that. And like this. And then we'll change the direction. Come on. Okay, do we have space here? We should. Upgrade? No, I guess we don't, huh? Alright. Not for these little roads, I guess. Well, we can always rebuild those differently. And we're probably gonna need to do that, actually, so let's just go ahead and do it. So get rid of these. Yeah, the little ramp things just don't hold up well. They just don't. They get overwhelmed. So we'll just do something like this. Yep, that's fine. And then we'll do the same thing over here. Like that, and then go like this, and go up. Come on now. Don't be acting like you're not gonna do it, because we both know that you're going to. There we go. Will that work? Well, looks like it will. It's a little bit sharp. Well, I'll leave it be for now. Okay. Let's go ahead and do speed 1 so that the city's still doing its thing. Okay, and then resources. There's some resources here that we can utilize. There's some here, like forest stuff, but I think I'm going to ignore that. So let's go ahead and exit the freeway. We'll just use a 4-lane to start. It's not straight, however. And I want this part to be straight. There we go. What happens if you do this? I'm just curious. If we just go straight off of the highway and just let these be, you know, two-way. It's not close. That's too far. How about like this? If we do something like this, I'm just curious how well this sort of ribbed technique works, where we just kind of go like this with it, because it looks interesting to me, and it looks like it would work relatively well. Something like this, and then you connect these up like to here. No, give me a straight road. Well, okay, I guess we connect it like that, and then like that. Wouldn't necessarily even have to have that connected, but I want to try this out. Okay, so let's grab some offices. Actually, no. We grab some low-density commercial and kind of put that at the front, like this. Okay. And maybe even expand it a little bit. Like so. This is just an experiment, but I think this would work. So we do something like that, and then we grab some offices to help us create, like, sound barrier. Like so. They're probably gonna want water. I'm just sort of anticipating them complaining about not having it. You know, and be like, give us water! It's like, alright, fine. Let's grab this pipe. And do like we've been doing, which is kind of following the road structure for the most part. Okay. And then something like this. Nope. There we go. There we go. And then we're going to want power out here. And maybe I should just put in another actual power plant. How much are these things? Yeah, let's put in another solar power plant so we don't have to worry about it for a while. Yeah, where could we put that? Well, for right now, I could do this. I could say, hey, come here. Grab a 4-lane. Like this. That's not exactly what I had in mind. Let's try that again. Oh, that's why it's not working, because I don't have the actual tool I want. There we go. Okay, like this. Go out there like that. And grab the solar power plant. I was gonna say, if that's not roadside, I don't know what is. There you go. And then we can grab these little deals to create some connections for us. Well, or I could just do... Yeah, we could just use these things, it's fine. So we do like this. And then we can get rid of them as we go. They're a little easier to get rid of, and they're not quite as ugly as the whole power line thing, so that's why I like them better. Okay, and then high density residential all through here. Let's grab some parks. Something really nice. Small community pool. I do like those quite a bit. Let's put one of those in. Oh, the large cinema. We haven't done that yet. Let's put one of those in. Look at that. That looks awesome. Ha ha ha. Okay, and then, you know what would make sense is if it had a parking lot next to it, right? One of these deals. Makes sense to me. And then let's go ahead and put in a nice elementary school. Like right here. And let's put in a big modern high school right there. And let's put in a church. And let's put in a medical clinic. Now, who wouldn't want to live over here? This is pretty fancy. I'd say so. Alright, speed 3. Let's see if this how this fills in. And then we can create a district over here. Like so. And let's call this one, well, I don't know. You guys need to give me a name for this one, so it's going to be question markville for now. Okay, policies. Let's see. We're going to do Parks and Rec over here. We're going to do Education Boost over here. We're going to do Free Public Transport. We're going to do Recycling. And we're going to do Tax Relief for High Density Residential. And Tax Relief for Offices. And then we're going to do heavy traffic ban, and we're going to do high-tech housing, and we're going to do small business enthusiast. So we basically set this place up. So medium demand for commercial zones. Okay. Now these people need a way to turn around over here. So I guess for now, I'll just take this highway and say hi and just go like that. So they can go down and turn around and go back up. It's a little bit far, but whatever. They can do it for now. I need to lower my budget on my electricity. It's way too high now. Let's go down to like 85%. Yep, that's plenty. Income looks good. I got like 3.5 million bucks, so definitely not short on money. What's your problem? Why are you saying you don't have power? You have power, people. What's the prob? I don't understand. Your power's not cut. You're hooked up to the field. Alright, well, I'll raise it a little bit then. Maybe it needs to be at 90%. Was I looking at that wrong? Electrical production. There's plenty of power. This is not making any sense at all. Hook yourselves back up and quit your complaining. Shush your faces. You have power. What is going on? Is it because this part of the... Oh, I think I know. It's because this part of the grid isn't connected. That's why. Alright. So, let's see here. Let's go like this. This'll fix it. Yep. And now I can lower the budget. Yep, it's fine. Now, they're complaining that they need more workers still, which is a little strange because this is not that far away. I need a faster way to turn around though, and to get over there, so this is what we'll do. We will split off like so. And up. Actually, it might be easier to do it the other way. I think it might be. Yeah. Go like this. Just grab a regular highway. Go like that. Talking about distance too short. Come on now. Alright. Guess I could do it this way. Hi! There we go. And then like this. There we go. And then we change the direction. Come on. There we go. So now someone can leave here and immediately turn around. And that's what we want them to be able to do. So let's see if they start using it. Yep, they sure are. Okay, good. Now, when they get over here, where are they having to go? Let's follow this guy. Or, actually, hold on. Let's follow that guy. Okay, so he's going around. University student at university, really? Okay, now you're driving to the Home Improvement Center. Which is where? Waiting for a light. Okay. Crossing over here. Where are you going, Anna? Right here? Is this the Home Improvement Center? All Things Superstore? Okay. Okay, how about this person? Lives here? Worker here? What? Lives here, worker here, driving home. Well, what the heck are you doing all the way over there then? That's bizarre. Okay, does anyone actually live over here? How about you people? We're, like, resides here, worker here, but parked on a street over there. Okay, that doesn't make any sense to me. None whatsoever. The whole idea of people was for you guys to work. Driving to here, resides here. Okay, student over here. Okay, well, the university student thing I get. But why some of these people aren't working, like, right here is, I'm... You work where I tell you to work. Alright, well, this episode's getting too long already. I was like, I'm only gonna have these episodes be 30 minutes, and then they're always never 30 minutes. But I promised that we were going to build the shipping deal. So let's see, where are you at? Right here, Cargo Harbor. Okay, how does this thing work? Oh, holy moly, I have no idea how this works. Space already occupied. Alright, how about over here? What's up with that red line? What is that? On a seaside location where a harbor route is available. Oh, okay. Well, is that not a route? Because it would appear that it is. Height too high must be placed on the shoreline. This isn't the shoreline. Space already occupied. Space already occupied. Okay. So... okay, so let's try it. Cargo Harbor. Here we go. Alright. I see. So you gotta line up the dots. Got it. Okay, let's grab that. And then... 4-lane. And over here. Out and up. There we go. Come on. Straight road. Thank you. Straight road. Thank you. Now, can that be upgraded? No, it doesn't appear that that can be upgraded. Alright. Power. Has power. Okay. Fill this back in. Actually, get rid of that. Speed 3. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Now where's my cargo ship at? Give me my ship. I want to see it. Where are you? Give me my cargo ship. I want to see it. Shut up about the stupid crossroad. I know already. You're gonna have to live with it. Well, it says it's working properly, but I have not seen a ship yet. I haven't seen it. But it was green. I'm assuming we're supposed to be able to, like, see a ship, though, right? An actual ship come up? Do I have to own the other sections of water, like, leading into it before that'll happen? Well, I don't know. I guess we'll have to find out about that one in the next one, folks. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this one, and if you did, please hit that thumbs up. As always, I appreciate your comments and feedback. Oh, these people are unhappy. Sewage is backing up? What? Really? Okay, well, hold on, guys, hold on. Can't end the episode like that. Here we go. Let's turn that on. Sewage treatment. We're okay there. Alright, did that fix your problem, folks? Yes, it did. Alright. Like I was saying, we're going to end this one here. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that thumbs up. As always, I appreciate your comments and feedback. Thanks so much for watching, and until next time, I'm Mal, and I will see you later.